when you're shown round, you are actually given a good insight into what goes on.
Yes, we were taken all around everywhere. It was great. It really was. I think sort of being the first home, and we actually sort of like come back for a second visit, and then we sort of picked Mum's actual sort of room that we liked. But to actually sort of be taken around everywhere, and it is a lovely insight into the home.
We arrived at Oakwood, and it's a feeling. It's a feeling. It was bright. It was light. It was noisy. Not noisy. It was active. I think that's a better word. It was active, and it was full of life. And that's what we needed to hear and what we needed to see.
I think the first impressions is the friendliness, isn't it, of the people, everybody we met, even people that sort of like were working, they all sort of had a smile, had a hello to you, and I think that means a great deal.
Yeah.
Yes, I think Oakwood Court is very nice. They look after my mother really well. And I almost feel like part of the family as well now. I get on really well with the staff.
Everybody's been really sort of like so lovely and friendly, and we notice that when we actually do come and see Mum and we sort of visit her and we're in her room, if people sort of pop in, like perhaps the laundry might be returned, and the staff are sort of like so caring, you know, hello Edna, how are you, sort of thing, just to sort of kneel down next to her and sort of like put their hand on her arm. It's very sort of like caring and sort of like, you know, gentle as such, and it's I think that's what makes it feel that it's really sort of like homely and more family orientated.
Yeah, that's right.
It was lovely to eventually be able to relax. It takes a little while, but it is. You'll learn very quickly that the staff are very caring and very reactive and responsive to anything you ask for.
I do know that a lot of them have been here longer than my mother has been here, which is always a good sign, and they're very friendly to me and they're lovely to my mother, and take very good care of her. So yeah, the staff are amazing here.
I'm quite happy and settled here. I've got a good room, you know, and that, good food, and you know, you can stay in your room if you want. No, I wouldn't. No, I love it here. It's lovely. Yeah, don't have to worry about anything.
The lounge area is where most things happen. It's where they watch television, it's where they have their nails done, it's where they are participating in all the activities. And the option to be able to just sit and be on your own or with company or join in the activities is lovely. I love when I walk in and I can see one or other of the ladies sitting folding the napkins for lunch. That's very homely. That's the thing you would do at home, and makes them feel, I think, part of life here, which is lovely.
She can do whatever she wants here, really. There's a lovely patio when it's nice weather that she can sit in, and she's not the type that would have gone for walks in this lovely garden, but there's loads of room for the residents to go for walks, and I know a lot of them do with the carers. So she has a lot of nice things to enjoy here.
There's a great variety.
Yeah, there is.
Yes, so many different things. I know you have sort of lots of musical things going on. There's lots of things where they're doing painting or making Halloween things or doing with Play-Doh.
The food, I think, is extremely good. The chef and her staff always make very nice food as far as I can make out. And of course when we have the social do's here, we have beautiful food. There's barbecues and there's buffets.
We also found that she's a great eater. Although she's 94, she really does like her food.
Yeah.
And there was one particular element of a breakfast that she wanted, which was prunes. Something that I hate. But she loved her prunes in the morning. And they very kindly, got her some prunes, and she was as happy as Larry. So little things,
Yes.
little things.
Yes, it's very nice. I love it here. I'm very comfortable. I'm better off here than I would be at home, trying to look after myself. I couldn't wish for anything more at my age.